Picture this: you describe your automation in plain English and it gets built right in front of you. In this demo, we'll watch Konnectify Copilot take that idea and turn it into a fully configured workflow with almost no manual effort on your part. We start in the sidebar. Clicking on connectors brings up every existing integration and connection you've already set up. From here, click New to start building a fresh connector. A dialog box opens with two options: build manually or create with Copilot. We're going with Copilot, letting AI take the first pass at generating the workflow for us. Now, in the text box, we describe the workflow we want, just like we'd explain it to a colleague. Here's our example. When a new contact is created in HubSpot, Copilot should check that contact's lifecycle stage and send a Slack notification to the right team, depending on whether they're a customer or a lead. With the prompt entered, we click Create with Copilot and let it get to work. Copilot reads the requirement and builds out the workflow structure on its own: triggers, actions, and the logic connecting them, all generated automatically. And here it is. Copilot has already identified and pulled in every app this workflow needs. Copilot now presents its proposed plan based on what we described. This is the moment to pause and check. Does this structure match what we actually had in mind? If it looks right, click Proceed. If not, the requirement can be refined before moving forward. The structure is in place: a HubSpot trigger, followed by the path and filter logic needed to evaluate the contact's lifecycle stage and send them down the correct branch. Click Proceed to move into configuring the workflow. Next comes authentication. Connect the apps this workflow depends on, either by selecting a connection you've already set up or creating a new one on the spot. With connections confirmed, Copilot takes the selected HubSpot and Slack accounts and uses them to configure the workflow automatically. Field mappings are now complete across every node. Configuration is done. Time to close the Copilot builder and take a look at the finished workflow. Here's the result: a fully configured workflow, complete with the trigger, paths, filters, and actions Copilot put together. Let's zoom into the first branch. This path filter checks whether the contact's life cycle stage is customer. When that condition is met, the contact flows through this branch and triggers a Slack notification to the customer success team. Copilot has already chosen the correct Slack channel and written the message using live HubSpot data. As always, every mapping here is yours to review or adjust. The second branch mirrors that same logic, checking whether the lifecycle stage is led and routing the contact through this path when it matches. Just like before, Copilot has selected the right Slack channel and drafted the message for the sales team, pulling contact details straight from HubSpot. Review and edit as needed, and once it's exactly how you want it, click Save to lock in the connector. And that's it. Your workflow is live. Describe what you want to automate, and Copilot turns that idea into a fully built connector. Review it, save it, activate it, and let automation take it from there.